Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to your first playthrough. So, let's go ahead and just get into something. We got 4 days on Valak because he's injured, but it's fine, we'll just wait the... Oh, right. Cannot upgrade our drop tonnage anymore. We now need Leopard Drop A2, which is going to let us drop another mech. Sure. Just kind of needing to rush the drop tonnage now because of recent events. So, get everyone out of fatigue. Hellions injured for 4 days. That won't do. Financial report, sure, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's get into this. Alright, Hellion 1 day. And then, there's no point waiting for 2 days because tonnage is the bottleneck right now, not the number of things we can drop. So, Command Center, let's look at the new missions available. We've got the flare-up, which actually, let me check real quick. How many days before the flare-up starts? 25, yeah. So, the end of this financial report will be in the flare-up. But for now, let's go have some fun with a duo duel. Huh. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, yeah, let's get 1,000,000 C-bills. And we're, of course, gonna drop Calcifer, we're gonna drop Tonka, and that's what we're gonna do. That is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right up in their little faces with our... I forgot to put it to the front. I forgot to put it to the front of the repair order. In 3 days we'll do that. In the meantime, let's do something else. I'm gonna finish this episode off doing that duo duel. But for now, let's go ahead and do, I mean, nah, we'll do the duels once we can with what we got. Let's do the escort. I don't want to fight Republic, though. That's the problem, is that I don't want to fight against the Republic. The Republic is our boys. Alright, here we go. Quick little battle. Active patrol of Capellan mechs should generally be just a lance. So we should be fine. Get Narf out of there since he's injured. I don't want to risk taking a whole bunch of damage with the archer. Also tonnage. So I think we'll bring the Bushwhacker with our commander. And instead of the Fujin, we'll bring... Okay, so put Gisela back in the other Nidhogg. Boop. And... boop. Alright. And then shift that over so we can drop one more mech. And let's drop the line holder, because... Wait. Why does he have a recon sensor? Like, his electronic warfare isn't even good. And he's not stealth. You know, instead of risking, like, any of these components, defense gyro, heatsink clan, I'm just gonna scrap him, I think. I think I'm just gonna toss the line holder into the blender. The easy to maintain quirk is also pretty whatever. So let's go with the Chameleon. Who are we gonna put in the Chameleon? We got the handheld rack 2, the AC5s. So definitely not Hellion. We wanna have her ready when we want her. I mean, Zombie's actually, even though he has the Leadfoot ability, he's got the experience and he's actually got the right quirks for this particular mech. Or I could just drop, like, Freitas or something. Like, just to get some experience on her. I don't think we actually really need the Chameleon to do anything but soak some damage. So we could very easily just get some experience on Freitas, sure. Doesn't she also have... No, she does not also have Lucky. I knew she was military, so she's got the -1 recoil from that, but she does not have Lucky to reduce the jam chance. Dozer can only pilot vehicles. I mean, not like it really matters if it jams. Again, we're primarily just dropping it to soak. I really need to make a zoom, like, 70-tonner for Sarge, or 75-tonner. Just something with a really big engine core, and mask and supercharger, and stealth. Doesn't matter if it doesn't have a whole lot of, like, weapons, but just getting insane evasion on a heavy mech, and then backstriking things. Fun times. Yeah. 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 I think we just bring Freitas. Alright. Let's go. Yep. Alright. And the reason I didn't check the mech bay before jumping into this was because I don't think it's possible to salvage a intact or, you know, mostly intact mech with 2-9, so it's fine. We're just here for money. We're just here to maybe get some high-value components. And, yeah. We have a road. We're at the edge of the map. We have the high ground. This is actually the perfect spot to drop. We have... Who did we bring? Bushwhacker. Stealth. Stormcrow. Oh no, Calcifer. Stormcrow. Hover tank. No, Chameleon. Hover tank. And then Nidhogg's. Alright. And this is... I forget whether this active patrol is just a single high-value lance or if there's going to also be reinforcements. Cascatel, huh? Oh, okay. There's 2 lances. There are definitely 2 lances. Also, Thumperzilla. Oh dear. Well, our evasion's meaningless. Also, line of sight is not necessary. So this is problematic. On the bright side, unless it's a MML longbow, we should be able to just undercut its minimum range. Cataphract 5LL is dangerous. Hero Orion, Griffin 3LL, Cascatel, Thumperzilla, and a Behemoth Stealth. Alright.
Orders?
Alright. Well, we're gonna not show our back to the enemies. We're going to try to reduce damage as much as possible, and we're gonna try to swarm inside of their formation so that if we get shot by the Thumperzilla, yeah, they'll be damaging their own people too. Okay, so Docker normally would like to be far away, but again, Thumperzilla. So we're just gonna do that, I think. Put our back to the rock, brace, and hope. This went from a very ideal drop location to a less than ideal drop location very, very quickly. Actually, do I care about Tonka surviving? I think I'm gonna actually leave the ECM active. Definitely turning on the blue shield. Don't really need to worry about the hybrid TSM. And they're gonna be able to backstrike me unless I like put my back to a rock or back to or put my back to the edge of the map. So I think instead I'm gonna try to focus on getting as many of them as possible. Oh, there's also battle armor on the Behemoth. That's not great. But yeah. I'm going to stand out in the open with Tonka. Brace, combat shield, 40% damage reduction. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's alright. I could get 8 evasion. They'll be able to shoot me in the back, but I'll also be able to close with the Thumperzilla and maybe get him to fire us. He literally just has 4 Thumper cannons. Okay. Well. Well. Yeah. That's,
What can I do for you?
problematic. So we're gonna try zooming. We're gonna try zooming.
Hey.
And then these Nidhogs, also kind of gonna try zooming. But again, I don't want my back anywhere except for the edge of the map.
As fast as I can.
Oh, there's so much scary stuff on the field, but it's fine. We do also have stealth here. So with our stealth Nidhogg, maybe we pull back a little bit.
On my way. Double time.
Wait, no, it's the other one that's stealth. Darn. Okay. It's fine. I forgot I swapped their order. It used to be the non-stealth, then the stealth. Now it's the stealth, then the non-stealth.
Commander.
But it's fine. Literally, if I make a line here, if I go like this, I'm pretty sure that creates a barrier where these mechs cannot get behind my Stormcrow, Chameleon, and Calcifer. Pretty sure that's how that works. Also, I'm going to kick the Angel Elysium to passive here, because it's not going to affect both lances. Something like that. Okay. Turn 20. Griffin, no. That's unfortunate. That's fortunate.
Picking up a new sensor trace.
Yeah,
Looks
Darius,
like enemy
come on.
reinforcements.
Come on, man. Come on. Alright, so that was a kick. It was a kick, and it was also a miss, so he's unsteady. And he did fire, I believe, LRMs at point-blank range, so that's why so few of them actually hit. Which is cool. The Griffin did nothing. Okay. Thumperilla is turn 18. That's a bit much. Rip Musketeer? Okay, the Musketeer has been
I'm taking
narked.
a pounding, Commander.
That's a bit much. that's kind of unfortunate, but Orion is going for also Docker. I see. Commander's under a bit of pressure. Turn 18, Cataphract and Thumperzilla. Okay, they are definitely going ham on the melee. Ow. Ow. Docker is now unsteady, and yeah, I think everyone but the battle armor goes.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Okay. They're all toasty. The Cataphract and the Longbow are definitely toasty. I have my combat shield, but I can also totally get in the back of the Griffin. Obviously, I don't want to melee the behemoth, specifically because, you know, battle armor. This is tricky. This is a rough situation. And I think with just Tonka in particular, I'm going to reserve.
Commander?
Calcifer, though. So we have this avatar here. We have the Orion, triple LRM-10, triple large laser, small laser. I'm definitely more interested in taking down this avatar if possible. And I'm actually going to move for highest hit chance possible. And we're going to go heat. And we're going to hope.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Okay, that is a hot avatar.
I'm out of SRM.
So now that he's taking his turn, he can't move far enough to kick Ducker. And he shuts down. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about him for a moment. The LBX PPC does get bonus against flying targets. And the Bolt-on LAA also is quite good against flying targets. I just don't know about the battle armor. Feels like a really bad idea. Unless I just pull back. I can only get 3 if I move to this cover. You know what? I am going to reserve. I'm going to reserve, and I'm going to see what the behemoth does. Then I'll decide. Ah! I was like, who is he shooting at? The Nidhogg. That's who.
Commander?
Okay. Right side is open. We have an XL engine. So right side needs to not face any of the enemies. Do I actually break line of sight here? I can't break line of sight here. Oh, it doesn't even matter because I'm pretty sure the thumper cannons can fire indirectly. So this will leave me with 1 bar of stability damage. So I'm going to reserve with our commander.
Waiting for orders.
The musketeer. We're gonna try to get some backstrike shenanigans going.
Sprinting.
Go over here. That's not great, but actually I'm gonna hold off on the all-in with the Rack 2.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Gonna see if I can manage to get behind the Thumperzilla and cause
orders.
him some grief. Commander, reserve and drop a little bit of stability that way. That way, whenever she moves, she will have no stability left. The battle armor is the only thing that hasn't gone yet. But it's turn 10, and it's going to reserve down to nothing. But that does mean, since the behemoth is already gone, right? Or is it the behemoth that's turn 10? Hold on. No, behemoth already went. Okay. Right. It shot at our Nidhogg. So this is the point where I decide, do I want to go in or away? I think I'm best off actually taking that shot. Wow, the Cascatel has so much armor. But no, you know what? No, I'm gonna melee. That is what we do. That is what we do. So, here goes nothing.
Position confirmed.
Also, I should have turned off the blue shield because, heat. Running through the fire.
That's it. Let's do it.
Yeah. So there's one down. Yes, it was basically the weakest threat, but The Avatar shut down, so we don't have to worry about him right now. That is a very scary fract. He's also hot, but he has a Gauss rifle, so not that concerning. Also, we could just kill here. I'm pretty sure this is a kill. And it keeps our Stormcrow in cover, so our stealth is more effective. Yeah, let's do that.
Coordinates received.
Yes, overheating the fract could be a thing, but I believe this may be a kill. There's a chance that this is a kill, so I'm willing to take it.
Rear armor it is.
Not a kill. Did destroy an Artemis attachment, so that's nice.
Receiving you.
And then we can follow up. Like so. Or we could wait till after our commander goes and then drop more heat on the fract. Which actually is a really good idea. So, yeah, we're going to wait with Gisela. Turn 12 is Rusalka. And here is our best bet when it comes to getting behind these people and getting past the battle armor without it killing us. So, get 12.
I'll try.
Shoot the Griffin in the back. Not with the air-to-ground missiles, though. We're going to save those for the Thumperzilla.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
It's fine. It's fine.
Bad luck.
Okay.
Orders.
Still not our commander's turn.
Commander.
But we do have the Chameleon. Chameleon cannot get into the Orion's back. How unfortunate. Actually, wait. Hold on. Nope, that's side. That's a side strike. Okay. Avatar has his back to the edge of the map as well. Don't want to put my back towards the enemies. Boy. I mean, that's some decent hit chances on the Cascatel. A little bit worse than the Forest, but we also get damage reduction, and until the Thumperzilla is off the board, we got problems. Alright.
Good to go.
Well, we hit the VTOL propulsion. The rotor got hit. At least it won't be able to move as much now. Not Gisela. Again, we're waiting. Next up, we have our commander.
Good to go.
Our commander. Actually, now that we took down the mech that was blocking our path, we can actually break line of sight and brace, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So our open sight is away from the enemies.
Reporting.
That's about best case scenario there.
On my way.
We're only getting 9 evasion, but we also have the best hit chance possible here, and I think this is the way we go.
Target confirmed.
Okay, so the fract is very,
Losing
very
lots of
hot.
armor.
Wait, what?
Give them everything you got.
Oh, is it because we were within the blast radius of the Inferno bombs?
Good to go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, new round. New round, and like, I think we do start trying to deal with the Cascatel, probably. Hopefully, if the only thing that the Thumper Cannon, or like the only thing around Docker is the Thumper, for the Thumper Cannon to shoot at is just our commander, hopefully they don't. That's heat. Also, I forgot to turn off the hybrid CSM. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Could also go Vigilance, both for higher initiative next round, as well as higher initiative next round, as well as another 20% damage reduction. So I think I will. I mean, if we can crit them enough.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Okay, so it also has AMS. Noted. Griffin. It's fine. If I have to lose something, I'd definitely rather lose the Musketeer. It's not that great of a hover tank. But yeah, here comes the Cascatel. Firing indirectly. Love to see it.
Minor damage, Commander.
So, really it just comes down to, does the Thumperzilla focus our commander? Okay. They are also using the let's put our back outside of the map strategy. Not ideal. Ow.
Okay, that.
Okay. How? Just a through armor crit? I see. Okay, it's fine, we don't have any weapons in that arm, so I don't think it actually
Commander?
does anything. Huh. How do? I think we just reserve with our commander.
Commander?
But here we go. Can't get into his back. Unfortunate. Can't get in any of their backs, except for... Okay, so I can get into the back of the Cataphract. He is hot, but he hasn't acted yet. Compared to... Yeah, the Thumperzilla has very little armor compared to other 100-ton mechs, but... And there's the Behemoth. Okay, I think that's the play. I think the play is... swing out over here, get as much evasion as possible, and start pounding the Behemoth in the back.
Coordinates received.
Because even if I don't follow up on it, like even if I can't follow up on it particularly, any damage that goes to the sides, I can. But again, I'm going to save the rack for
All weapons are go.
hopefully once I'm able to get around behind the Thumperzilla.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Commander's just gonna wait. Moment of truth. Behemoth, and then... Ooh, okay. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's Behemoth. That is a Behemoth. Calcifer, he has not acted yet. So we're gonna use this opportunity to make him hotter, and I think not go in the flames. Then again, actually, the flames. It really is a question of like, who do I actually have
On the move.
to send after whom?
Firing on rear arc.
Okay. He did not shut down. Very close to
Ready.
it, though. The Stormcrow can't get into either of their backs. So I think instead, we're going to shoot at the Cascatel. I am very, very worried about the battle armor. But I also need to get past it to get to the Thumperzilla. So yeah, I think I definitely run down a little bit.
Roger that.
If
Going
they
to
jump on the
throttle.
Stormcrow Well, that would be unfortunate.
Locked on target.
Oh, right, it has AMS. Okay, worst possible target for a Stormcrow. Okay.
What? No.
Okay, so we can get into the back, and we shall.
Bundling up for what it's worth.
We can shoot all the things, and we shall.
Not your lucky day. Easy.
And unfortunately,
Good to go.
was not successful. Like, the problem is with it being thumper cannons, I cannot, like, it is not possible for me to actually get out of range. All I can really do is just hope they prioritize a different target. I mean, that said, that's our right side towards the enemy. So I think
Right,
we're gonna do
Commander.
that. The fract is shut down. We're just gonna go center, and we might as well keep adding heat. And then standard. We have 6 alpha strikes of standard, so
Got it.
okay.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Nidhogg. Nidhogg into back of Thumperzilla. That. Nope, twist is not good enough. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ah, so very, very unfortunate. We were so close. That it is literally that thing where it shows it able to shoot them from the back and then can't. Okay. Okay, in that case, I think the play is 100% to come in here and shoot the behemoth in the back. And also with the AoE damage.
Good to go.
We'll save the anti-air arrow for in case we don't actually... Yeah.
Engaging.
Alright, so now the battle armor and the behemoth
No
should take
SRM
damage from the
remains.
fire.
Awaiting
Hopefully.
orders.
Hopefully that works out the way I hope it will. Yeah, I can't get behind the 2 at the edge of the map. The Cataphract is shut down and will die if we get one more Alpha Strike on its back. The Cascatel is mostly damaged in the front. Entirely damaged in the front. So that's fine. Which actually means we do not want to shoot it in the back. Oh boy. The Behemoth is actually almost completely damaged from behind. So... We don't really have good options here. So I guess we're gonna just shoot at the Cascatel. And since this is a very cold build, it should be fine. And we have massive recoil. We have massive recoil. So I'll go ×3 there.
10-4.
Alright. Battle armor does nothing. Well then.
Good to go.
Yeah, Tonka, very, very hot. Not going to be able to melee anyone unless they come closer. Has 60% damage reduction. We're just going to let him sit. We're just going to let him sit and see what we can do with it. Oh, man. This is... Alright. Chameleon has been narked. Not
I'm
ideal.
under heavy fire.
Reporting major armor loss.
Turn 19, the Orion. has fully recovered from his heat problems.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Oh no, that's right. The Orion we just shot in the back with damage. Okay. So that should be fine then. That should be fine then. Griffin, falling back and also shooting Archimillion. Griffin is
Took a
not
hard hit
too
there.
scary.
Orders?
Calcifer. Okay. Cataphract, shut down. Avatar, shut down. Behemoth only needs to be shot from the from the back. Cascatail can't be shot by flamers, so Calcifer needs to reserve. If I remember correctly, Thumper Cannons don't care at all about heat, so here goes nothing. Thumper Cannons, what you doing? Yep, knocking the Chameleon down.
My mech's heating up.
Alright. It's fine.
Oh, I'm hit, Commander.
Oh, the Avatar successfully started up this time. Okay. Well, we now know exactly... Ow.
Oh, I'm hit. Weapon system down.
Okay. Yep, that's, bad. But it is just the the handheld Rack 2 so far. So... I could eject to save the Clan XL. Yeah, I'm going to.
Commander?
I'm going to just eject. That's the answer for that one. Here, I'm going to continue falling back.
On my way.
Continue falling back. Try to finish off the fract.
Targeting enemy snips. Come on, Mech
All right.
Warriors. It's
So there's
showtime.
fract down.
Enemy down.
Commander?
Yeah, Jelly Roll cannot reach the Orion. So we're definitely turning that off. We're going to turn this to passive, because at this point I'm not super worried about most of the things. Yeah, I don't get cover if I go anywhere else, so... Let's see, right side is shield side, right? Yes. So I'm going to do that. That's awful. Also hot. Yeah, I don't really have any options. At least I get at least I get the combat shield defenses. Oh boy. Yeah, the Orion getting behind him is the right answer. So I'm actually going to come closer and shoot the Avatar with heat.
Full throttle.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thumpers, man. Thumpers. 4 thumper cannons. It's a lot. It is a lot. So what is our lowest heat weapons? The SRMs, right? 8 heat. Yeah, so... Goodbye standard flamers. Yeah, goodbye standard flamers. The bar is still showing us overheating, so even though it's not showing the warning, I think I'm still going to turn off the clan flamer as well. And here we go.
Got it.
Okay. Hopefully the Avatar doesn't actually do anything. And with 9 evasion...
Copy.
You can once more shoot the Thumperzilla in the back.
All right.
Okay.
Reporting.
And here, we definitely want to go damage. I kind of want to be in optimal range for the absolute highest hit chance possible, but minimum distance is a thing. So I can't. Is my accuracy? My accuracy is about the same with 8 evasion. How about 9? Yep. Okay. So that's what we do there.
Cool.
Get our Nidhogg there. Fire all the damage. I think improved... Isn't improved more likely to be intercepted by AMS? Yes, a lot more likely. And he has AMS. So... Ooh, that actually means he's not a good target for any of this. Not really. Oh well.
Firing.
Okay, we crit Thumper Cannon,
Inflicting
but
some heavy damage.
that's not enough. That is certainly... Okay, we crit 2 of them, but that's definitely not enough. Yeah, I'm going to try to go over here with the Stormcrow, get out of all the fire that's everywhere. And here we're going to go Inferno, because lower chance to get intercepted by AMS. We are nowhere near critting, so we're going to turn off the machine guns to save heat. Yeah, it's fine.
No.
16 out of 20 intercepted.
Awaiting orders.
Oof. Yeah, Freitas, just go home.
Ejecting.
Just go home.
We can do this. Let's go.
Okay. That's not good.
Lost one of ours.
That's not good. But, hopefully we didn't lose the mech. So we can at least get the stuff out of it. Okay, a narc on our Stormcrow is very, very, very,
Commander?
very bad. Just absolutely the worst. And if we don't, like, offensive push the Annie, it's gonna get another shot. So I think we offensive push the Annie. Wait, actually I should have looked first. Hold on. Yes, I do. Okay. Offensive push the Annie. We don't care about damage. All we care about is trying to get some heat. Maybe to keep him from moving and firing. Or we can save heat, actually. I think that might be the better play. Instead of caring about the damage. Oh, wait, he has AMS. So actually save the missiles. And just shoot, I don't know. That? Oh, out of range of those. You know what? I still think this is the right answer. Just offensive push. Who cares? Literally just to get his initiative down. So he's at 14 now, which means we will get a shot with the Lac 10 Nidhogg. So maybe get some crits going. Yeah. The narked Stormcrow stealth is going to be less effective. Also, we have problems because now the person we had to shoot people in the back from over there is no longer on the field. So, yeah. It's fine. We got this.
Receiving you.
Yes. Braver is going to absolutely swing around here.
Roger. Double time.
Go Vigilance. And try to take this thing down. It's now thin enough on armor that we might be able to. I know.
Taking the shot.
Wow.
Commander,
Absolutely
I'm starting
no
to cook.
missiles went through. That's all kinds of bad. That is all kinds of bad. Okay, Thumperzilla, I need you to die right now. Just right now. And I'm going to get right up on top of him so that the AMS is less likely to intercept my incendiary shots.
Wilco.
Okay. Please die.
Don't be
Thank you.
Yes.
Whew.
Give us everything you've got.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. And now, our other Nidhogg can hopefully take down this behemoth,
So.
which is another major threat that we need to deal with, and can only really deal with right now from behind. Structure is exposed.
Standing by.
Tonka, now that we've cooled down a little bit, I'm going to use Hybrid TSM, and can I please punch the Avatar from behind. No. No, I cannot. Very well, then. Instead of punching, I will turn the Hybrid TSM back off. And I will go and shoot the Cascatel. And also, you know, get out of the fire. That's good, too. Not being in fire. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm starting to cook.
Yeah, redlining is bad, but
Onward. No
the
retreat.
Cascatel really needs to go down. But we're running out of units to do that with. Calcifer's no good because it can't fire flamers at
Please roll past my armor.
the Cascatel.
Receiving you.
But Braver... If I get right up in front of him, actually. For the record, this is a terrible, terrible idea. Absolutely atrocious idea. But there is a chance.
Yeah, Commander.
So my options are either shoot the Cascatel from the front with just the missiles. So the Behemoth already went. So I think it's actually worth coming in here. The right side is open. So that's dangerous.
No shooting, just running.
But, oh, I can't vigilance. Whoops. Haha. Whoops. If this will just kill him, please.
On it.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Calcifer's in danger, but at the same time, I'll absolutely take them shooting at the Nidhogs.
Damage.
100%.
Indicate
100%.
minimal damage.
So, Griffin, what are you doing? Okay. Whatever.
Reporting heavy damage.
Now then. Avatar. Also shooting at the Nidhogg. Yeah, I'm completely fine with that.
Taking minimal damage.
Right here.
Absolutely and completely fine with that. Yeah, I think this is the point where I swing this Nidhogg back around. And... actually, first I'm going to... what is it? Yeah, it is control click. Okay. And now I'm able to move further, which means next round I'll definitely be able to get around behind those guys. But for now, I'm going to swing up over here and shoot that Griffin in the back with a Gauss rifle.
Targeting rear armor.
Or miss him. That too. That also is a thing. That could happen.
Receiving you.
Okay, Gisela, coming back here, finishing that off. And with him down... yeah, I think I just want to go for kills with everything else all the time. So, go ahead and use my incendiary ammo for the extra damage versus
Firing on target.
vehicle.
Well done. Here we
Oh.
go.
Core meltdown.
Next destroyed.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm
Cool.
taking damage.
Our Stormcrow was already hot, and now it's even hotter. But, I think the core going critical while the battle armor was riding it just outright killed the battle armor.
Orders.
So that's one thing off my mind. And here I'm actually going to turn my blue shield on. I'm going to walk towards the two guys over here, and I'm going to brace. Also turning the Angel ECM to active, so that they are much more likely to shoot Tonka than anyone else. And there we go.
Get this done, folks.
Got my heat problems under control there. This Nidhogg swinging around behind the Griffin. Actually, dropping heat on the Griffin wouldn't be a bad idea since he's stealth. But improved is a higher hit chance by far, so... yeah.
Roger, Commander. Angle is good.
Yeah. Ryan. That's unfortunate. Rip Calcifer.
Weapon system down.
I mean, honestly, that's not even that bad. Compared to what could have happened. So I think Calcifer's running an XL, if I'm not mistaken. So just blowing off an arm is like best case scenario.
Friendly down. Friendly down.
Speaking of, yep, that's an XL engine exploding.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. It's fine. Yes, you. I'm going to do that.
On it.
Wait, I did have the hybrid TSM on, right? Right?
Let's go.
Okay.
Hostile eliminated. Receiving you.
Alright. Stormcrow.
Location confirmed.
Definitely shooting the Griffin. And the machine guns are more valuable, I think, here. Because the center is already open, the sides are almost open. But I definitely don't want to go overheat. Do I literally just go machine guns? I think I just go machine guns.
On it.
Alternatively, I could have gone for the turning stealth off,
Critical
but
hit.
there's really no rush to kill him now because the only mechs we have left on the field are fresh.
Standing by.
So, quite frankly, who cares?
On my way.
But yeah. This is what happens when you run into a Thumperzilla with medium mechs.
Critical hit complete.
Goddamn, let's do
Because evasion doesn't matter against Thumper cannons. So. We needed to clear out some space in our mech bay anyway.
Yes, Commander.
I would definitely be a lot more perturbed if we didn't just...
Copy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fine. We are definitely far
It goes
enough in
down.
that it doesn't really matter.
Miss.
As long as we didn't lose all the chassis, because I would like to get some of the stuff that didn't blow up
Yes,
out of them. And it is arguable, very, very arguable, that it would have been better to instead... Wow, really? It's arguable that it would have been better to instead go in and just drop all the medium mechs and just wait to repair a single highest value, highest strength,
Engaging.
whatever. Only -2 initiative next round.
Reporting.
Yeah, minimum distance. I get it.
Confirmed.
But it's fine. I don't think we lost anything terribly valuable, even if we lost every single chassis.
Firing an enemy six. Forward. No retreat. Tango.
Okay.
Mission successful.
Yep, million C-bills, whatever. So Calcifer, even if we lost the chassis, I don't care about the head components. Clan Pharaoh, okay. The engine core and engine are busted, so I would have just been selling those anyway, but they're busted. So even if we keep the chassis, who cares? Exchanger Plus would have been nice to keep around, but Beagle Probe, Garn ECM, okay. So, like, Calcifer, rip. Docker did get destroyed with an engine destruction, not a location destruction, so I think we're guaranteed to keep it. Which is good, because it has a lot of stuff that I don't want to lose. A lot of stuff. Especially in the head. That's why I didn't eject with it, is like... I want all those things. I want them back. And then the Chameleon, it was... You know, we punched out to save Freitas' life, and also because we don't care about the head components, but we saved all the other stuff. Except for the Rack 2. Handheld Rack 2, goodbye. Horik served us well. Other than that, it's whatever. Yeah, even if we had gone full salvage, we couldn't have gotten either of these. Yeah, that's a Thumperilla. So the Thumper Cannons. Yeah. Did not knock himself down at any point. Despite the fact that apparently stacks additively with other weapon that can cause a knockdown. But he was firing them every single time. Every single time. All 4 of them. So there is an Exchanger double plus there. That's cool. But yeah, the Thumperilla must have some kind of special something, because if they're additively stacking, that's so much. What is that? 56? Yeah, 56. 56% when firing in direct mode. 56% chance to knock down. And he did not knock himself down at any point. So there has to be some kind... Like, XL Gyro doesn't help. Like, no... None of this apparently is, like... Yeah. So, either Specialty Pilot or... Yeah. Actually, I think was it 2? No, it's 211 is the max. So, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to take this anyway. And just in case it doesn't get added to the salvage, because we are going to get random salvage. So I'm not going to disassemble this avatar because I actually don't care about basically anything in it. Like Artemis ammo and Artemis attachment, sure. That behemoth was a pretty good behemoth. Yeah, double LRM 20 Zeus, so 240 damage from LRMs. 2 Streak 4s, which is whatever. Gauss Rifle Blackwell, and a ER Large Laser Blankenberg. Which is just one of the best lasers. It's arguably the best large laser, except it has a jam chance that you have to mitigate. But if you can mitigate the jam chance, it's arguably the best large laser. Cascatel, yeah. 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 Then the Fract, the Fashi, the Griffin was just a stealth Artemis Griffin. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything in it that we care about? No. 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 Nope. 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 Not at all. Longbow, anything in there we care about? Nope. 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 Nothing at all. And then the Orion. No. I see nothing that I care about. Man, they had so much Artemis. Alright. Oh. They changed the Blankenberg since the last time I put eyes on it. It's a 4-ton large laser, so same tonnage as a Clan ER large. It has, looks like the same heat as a Clan ER large. Does 10 less damage, but it goes out to 840 meters, and it has doubled crit chance. Oh, it has weapon variation, so it can do between 35 and 55. So up to the same damage as a Clan ER, and potentially down to... What, 35 is a Clan medium. Clan ER medium, I think, is 35. Don't quote me on that. And then we got ER PVC. The Gauss Rifle Blackwell is nice. Evasion Ignore and accuracy with bonus crit chance is just amazing on a Gauss Rifle. It's absolutely amazing on a Gauss Rifle. I'm actually kind of tempted to take it because that is really good. Like, yeah, it's 5 less damage, but it's so much more accurate. It is just so much more accurate. And with a coin flip weapon, if you miss, you do 0, so... But... Battletech Optics. That's pretty good. Exchanger Double Plus, I think, is a no-brain pickup. It's definitely, if you're not using handheld weapons, is arguably the best support equipment. Battletech Optics is very, very interesting. Don't care about any of those. Gyro XL, Sniper Sensor, definitely best sensor in the game if you're using stealth. Slick Suite, the way that the Slick Suite works now is basically if it's the only one you're running, it's not as great as it used to be, but for everyone you run, all the other Slick Suites get stronger. So, I mean, I already have one sniper sensor sitting around. And arguably it's kind of useless on a non-stealth mech, because at this point in the game, this late in the game, one ECM shield doesn't really matter. Unless you're like really heavily stacking it. Gyro XL is kind of interesting, except for the fact that it does take an extra slot in the center torso specifically. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take the Battletech Optics. Avatar part, Cataphract part, Longbow part. Musketeer, okay, so we lost our Musketeer, that's fine. We lost the, pilot that had experience on it anyway. Orion part, okay. Medium pulse laser, wing mount and arc launcher. Okay. The stuff we picked, and then some random LRM ammo. Alright. Alright, Musketeer was destroyed and cannot be recovered, but we kept everything else. Horg died. Very sad. We'll go check out the memorial wall in a second to see what he did. But, first step. Bushwhacker. 126.5 or 126.6. So we're going to stop work on that. As much as I love Bushwhackers. Oh wow, we kept the defensive gyro plus. Yay! But yeah, kept the Rack 5 and the Rack 5 ammo. We kept the Mag Pulse LRM ammo, the Clan Watchdog suite. All this stuff. Yeah. All this stuff. Yeah, too badly damaged. So we're just going to scrap it. Goodbye, Bushwhacker. Stormcrow's fine. Calcifer, you served us well, but we're not paying 250,000 C-bills. I'm not even gonna look at what we got, because it literally is just the clan armor. Honestly, everything else is kind of whatever. Like, we lost the engine, but it's fine. So, yay, 400,000 C-bills there. Did anything else get messed up? So the stealth was fine. The stealth was completely fine. Ah, the chameleon. Yes, we ejected the chameleon. And I'm not going to invest 170,000 in it. I'm just going to scrap it. Cool. And that gives us plenty of money. 2.8 million, in fact. So this needs to be built still. This needs to be built still. The archer's definitely done. The executioner's definitely done. The executioner just... Then we got the Madcat Mark II. I think that's ready to drop as soon as we're done repairing it. Catapult, I'm pretty sure, is built. The Avatar, I don't remember. The Victor, I don't remember. Like, all that stuff, I don't remember. And the reason the Vulture, even though it's only 60 tons, and I just got done, like, ditching some 50, 55 tonners, the Vulture, I believe, has the... What quirk is it? The Protected Actuators quirk? Okay, so it's not the one I thought it was. Is it the Vulture Mark II that had? No, Mark III? There's a Vulture that has variable targeting, where you can actually, like, adjust your targeting computers in the middle of a mission or whatever. But yeah, we're just kind of fine. just throw away a couple medium mechs is fine. No big deal. Yeah. Hey, on the bright side, the line holder isn't getting scrapped anytime soon. Although I am going to go in before I forget, because I do not want to lose that. Everything else, ooh, double plus exchanger as well. Can we do without that? Yes. Yes, we can. Absolutely. We only have a heat delta of 4. I mean, honestly, we could drop the C3 slave because we don't have a C3 system running right now, and give it one more. Ooh, it's using clan doubles. See, this is the problem. Like, I don't want to risk good stuff on a 55-tonner. So if we drop that, and we drop that, and we drop those, and at this point, we're already investing. We're already investing. That's only 16,000 in 4 days. Okay, let's do that. I'm fine risking the clan large pulse. Like, yes, it's good. But if that's the only thing being risked, I won't be too sad if we lose it. Compact actuator, quick sell, sure, whatever. Sure. Alright. Alright, I'll do that. Now I'm not now I'm not risking anything worth caring about in the line holder. Stormcrow still has a bunch of good stuff because it's still a really solid build. The stealth is still super tanky, super amazing. Chunker, also super tanky. Like, that's kind of the trick of it. Late game, the only time, like the only medium mechs you should be dropping super late in the playthrough is stealthy mechs that could just not get hit, and mechs that, like medium mechs that have just a ton of damage reduction built into them. That's it. But yeah. I did say I was going to do the duel. I did say I was going to do the duel. Although I kind of also want to prepare for the flare-up. Yeah, I kind of want to prepare for the flare-up. I definitely want to do those missions. I just... What I'm going to do... So I'm bringing the Archer and the Mechagodzilla into the duo duel because I think it's going to be funny. That's why. That's the whole reason why. So I'm going to bring the Catapult up. I'm going to bring the Vulture up. I'm going to bring the Angerboda up. And the Victor. If I remember correctly, the Victor's like ready to go. Actually, we're going to leave the Victor at the bottom. 31 days is just... That would already be halfway through the flare-up, so... Doesn't make sense there. But yeah. I think that's how we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and do that duo duel. Alright. And now we can go into the Argo. Upgrade our drop tonnage. Going to be very important now that we're running a bunch of heavies and assaults. And we need one more day on the Godzilla, or the Mechagodzilla. So let's go. Duo duel. Yep. It doesn't really matter, honestly. So I guess let's get some money. Cool. And we're going to put all these people out of the way. Alright. And we're going to bring the Mechagodzilla with Hellion, as well as the Archer. And I believe the Archer was... Oh, wait. I could just do that. Because it was Uranus, right? It's the punchy. It's the punchy Archer. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. 6.5 skull duo duel with our Mecha Godzilla and our melee stealth archer. It is a melee stealth archer, right? Wait, I don't remember what the archer is. What is the archer? Ah, no, the archer is reflective coating. Yeah, it's a tanky archer. Yeah. Got it. With super shotgun. Yeah, okay.
Receiving you.
Regardless, we don't know what we're up against, but we don't have a combat shield. So, yeah. Just gonna move and brace anyway.
Confirmed.
40% damage reduction until we get eyes on the enemies. Both of our mechs very much. Endo TSM. Activates when above 26 heat. Deactivates when below 23. Okay. I mean... I'm pretty sure... Yes, none of those heavy Gauss rifles is a fairly short-range weapon. So, max range 490, and it has damage fall off. That said, you know, up to 220 damage per.
Location confirmed.
Kind of ridiculous, really. But yes, it is definitely better to either build it into a better long-range slow mech, or make it faster and turn it into an pirate Mackie. Well, alright then. Wait, did they just double move on us?
Light damage, Commander.
Or was there no
Ready
reposition
for
round?
orders.
I guess there was no reposition round. Okay. Well, let's get that going. Get that going. Something like that. Actually, I kind of want to swing... Yeah, I want to kind of swing to one side or the other so that I don't have to risk accidentally shooting myself in the back with the heavy Gauss rifle. So I'm going to swing this way, even though I get less evasion out of it. Then again, no, I'll swing this way.
Roger that.
I'd rather have the extra evasion. And then... Yeah, Pirate Mackie versus a Madcat Mark II. 32.1, 57.9 versus way better. Also, that's a Madcat Mark II with 4 weapons, so those are going to be really big, juicy weapons. No, actually, I'm gonna focus, even though it's got a worse hit chance. Stray shots exist. 60% damage reduction. Okay.
Commander.
Alright. Actually, I'm not even gonna go in the woods.
It. Don't think, don't shoot, just run.
That's obstructed, otherwise I would take it. Wow. That's a lot of damage fall off. So 30 damage. Scatter. What? 20% misfire chance, mitigated by jam reduction. Blast of 9 projectiles. Actually, the reason... Okay, it has 60% damage reduction. This might be how much damage we're doing through the damage reduction, or, you know, with the damage reduction in mind. That would not be enough. Okay. So... Smoker... Yeah. Might as well. Catch stuff on fire. Should be fun. Our Radical Kit will be active, I think. No. Our Radical Kit will not be active, but our Indo TSM will. I wish I knew what the knockdown chance was. Whatever. Live and learn.
Here goes everything.
Okay, first shot, we did not get knocked down. ERPPC plus capacitor
Okay,
pirate.
damage
Alright, so that is a very interesting Mad Cat Mark II. Ow. Yep, that's a Mackie.
I'm under heavy fire.
I'm listening.
Alright. Moving for highest hit chance possible and to drop stability damage.
Heading out.
Our hit chance is actually higher against the Mad Cat Mark II. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna not fire the snubs. That'll activate the radical kit without actually overheating us.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
And also damage fall off
Waiting for
exists, so. Alright. Hybrid TSM I'm actually gonna turn off. I'd rather save it for punching the Mad Cat. Wait, can I punch the Mad Cat? No, I can only charge the Mad Cat. Don't want to put my back to either of them, though. So, we're just gonna... Oh, we can't punch him from there? We can punch him from there, though. Yeah.
On the move.
Spore Cloud, so... Pretty effectively higher evasion. Unfortunate. Okay, so he's gonna... Ace pilot? Yeah. Alright.
Ready for orders.
I could do that. Or I could do that. That sounds more fun. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Punch. Absolutely.
Heading out. Putting my weight into it.
Okay. Smack, smack, smack. Structure exposed. Missile, missile, missile. Alright.
That hit something good.
Yeah, this should be in the bag.
That one tagged me good.
It is kind of curious how, we're gonna need our radical kit to be nominal at the end of this turn because, you know, reasons. Everything? Okay. This is too funny. I can punch with the Vibro Claws and still Snub-Nose Heavy Gauss him.
Moving.
And it drops all of our heat. Yep. Nice. Nice. Is there no knockdown chance on the heavy Snub-Nose Gauss rifles? Okay, death from above. That's, not ideal, but he got knocked. So now we actually can't hit him in the back. So it's actually kind of bad. Here's the Mackie.
They're coming around the side.
Wait, what? The Mackie only has a medium laser and a machine gun left. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's, Sure. I guess we'll do that. And we'll go for head.
I copy.
Because sure we will.
Reporting
Health
critical
6
hit.
out of 8.
Hmm.
Well then.
Location confirmed.
Wait, we have jump jets too? I just realized apparently we have jump jets too. 7 left. Actually, we're not going to be able to take the mech at all. So I really wish I had knowledge of exactly where things were. Pretty safe to say that the side that had the battle computer missile, which is the one that took internal damage already, is going to be the one that has more of the battle computer stuff. And then the left side's going to have the PPCs, probably. At least that's my guess. So... yeah.
Lock in target.
I mean, we're going to miss everything anyway, but it's fine. Mackie, leave me alone. Come on, man. Come on. Alright, Madcat Mark II Pirate. Missile weapons are down, but it does still have its PPCs. However, 2 injuries, standing up, pretty low chance, yeah. What? Oh, apparently the proto double heatsink kit popped. Okay. Hybrid TSM can't actually get us there. But that's fine.
Got it.
Shoot him in the undamaged side, try to blow up the rest of the stuff in the mech.
Affirmative.
Just to kind of tighten the random salvage a little bit.
Let's go.
Engine destruction was actually not what I was going for at all, but okay.
Mission successful.
So yeah, million C-bills, easy. Obviously, the Mechagodzilla needs attention and work. We're gonna change it. It's just, I figured since I got it undamaged for free, I might as well run it stock for free for at least one mission. But we're gonna look at that next time. Archer, very happy with it. It performs well. Spaliner, reflective coating. So even if the right arm had been destroyed, I think it would have just... like, I think the hybrid TSM would have been replaced, or repairable still. And other than that, there is nothing in, I think, either arm. Yeah. Oh no, super shotgun to the left arm, yeah. Anyway. So we could, if we had the unattainable number of salvage picks, we could grab. But this is going to be a great opportunity to actually see. So if we don't disassemble the Mackie, we can't get any of this stuff. Which, honestly, I don't want any of this stuff. UAC-20 is pretty nice, though. Pretty nice. Oh, Pirate Rack 20. That would explain it. So it did a whole lot of damage, and then it jammed. And that's why we didn't get completely shredded. But yeah. So we're going to leave the Mackie assembled. The Madcat 2 Pirate. Nice. Variable range targeting. Nice. But it has... well, Pirate Fire Control System isn't that great. But it does have Gunnery Support A, Gut Support B, Battle Computer Energy, Interface Cockpit. And yes, some commenters did communicate that we can go and get the stuff we need to use interface cockpit interface by more Mechwarriors over at a Solaris planet. So that's on the to-do list, I think. But it does have prototype double heat sinks. However, without the proto double heatsink kit, kinda not that big of a deal to get the proto double heat sinks because we have no way to use them. ER PPC with plus capacitor pirate is it's okay. I mean, 8 tons. Yeah. Yeah. ATM 12 pirate. It's okay. I mean, actually looking at the components, I think this is hard. Do I want anything? I mean, UAC 20 double bins are, you know, nice. Two UAC 20 double bins, and you can run a UAC 20 and Alpha Strike 12 times. But that's literally all I care about here, I think. Well, I mean, I guess also the composite. Whereas the Mad Cat Mark II pirate, I just want the cockpit components, basically. Well, I guess the double heat sinks would be good if I eventually end up getting a mech with the proto heatsink kit. So yeah, we'll disassemble the Mad Cat Mark II. We will take probably the Gunnery A. Probably the Gunnery A. I think it's the Gunnery A. Yes, the Battle Computer Energy is also worth picking, but the Gunnery A works on more mechs than just energy boats that also are running a fire control advanced target computer. All right. Okay, so it does automatically, even though it's showing the Mackie there still, the heavy machine gun ammo was in the Mackie. So we did still get stuff out of the Mackie, even though we didn't disassemble it. So there's an answer to that. Tandem SRM ammo, okay. Medium laser diverse optics, okay. Alright. Alright. 166,800 C-bills for repairs. For basically just armor repairs. Well then. 19 days. Like, honestly, is it even worth dropping as is without doing anything to it? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna hold off on it. We're gonna use Chonker for the Hellions mech while we drop on the missions for the whatever for the flare up. That's how we're gonna do that. Yeah, and then how long is it gonna take to repair these? So I think we're fine on money because we're gonna start a flare up by the end of the financial report. So we might as well at least start repairing these, and then we'll worry about what we're doing with them later. Just repairing them for now. I just love Marauders, and I specifically like the 7M because of the 4 energy arm slots and the 2 ballistic. Like, it's a good Gauss PPC sniper mech. And worst case scenario, after I repair it, I just sell it instead of scrapping it. Okay. But yeah, that does definitely go down there. So that, I definitely am building those, and the rest of these I think are droppable once they're done. I think. But we are going to move the Victor and the Dragon Slayer down like that. But yeah. Next time we drop on a couple more missions and probably pass time and start the flare-up. So that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.